Today in Farming Simulator 25, we're going to go over how to basically control the steering, the guidance steering for your tractors while working your field. We're not going to worry about hiring workers or anything like that. This is all about immersive guidance steering without any of the overlays on the screen, how to turn that on and off, and well, just how to farm nice and immersively, but still follow the guided lines on your field. So I've done a couple of rows here on the field already. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you like really effectively and cleanly and clearly how to do the guidance steering. There's a couple of rows here already done because I made one attempt at filming this video and I think I can explain it better. So here we go. Now currently I have my map and my help window closed because I like the immersive feel of just seeing the game and not a bunch of text on my screen. Now that same thing goes with those lines that appear whenever you turn on guidance steering. So I'm going to show you how to turn this stuff on, how to use it, and how to work without it. Right? Let's go ahead and turn this on because most people probably play with that on up there. All right, now you see right here it says Mode Steering Assist at the very bottom of that, and it says hold B. That's because I'm on an Xbox controller. So if I hold B, you got to be on a field, yeah, like on or near a field, so that way it knows what to pull up. Now it knows we're on this field. It's going to pull up the map for this field. Right, so here's the field we're on. Now note that this map is not oriented to the way you're facing. Yeah, so it might be kind of confusing. It might be like, that's not how the field's shaped or something like that. You'll get used to it. Right, now we're set on AI worker. I'll just back out of this real quick. Let's hit OK. So now at the bottom there it says Mode AI Worker. So if I were to tap B, it would automatically turn on an AI worker and he would work this, but we're not going to do that. This is about immersive, just guidance steering yourself without hiring computer AI and without guidance lines, without all that crap. So hold B. Right. Steering assist. So we're going to use this menu. Now by default, it wanted to run 4 headlands on this. Headlands are the rows on the outside of the field that you would typically want to knock out first to allow you more room to turn around. It's suggesting 4 headlands with this tool because this tool is only 4 meters wide. I guess that gives it room to turn around, but honestly, I think 2 is enough, especially since we're going to be doing this ourselves. Yeah, we're going to be doing this ourselves. Technically, only take it down to 1, really, or, you know, none, really. I mean, we just want the snap-on lines, right? That's what we're doing here. We just want the guidance steering, just the snap-on lines to follow the contours of the field. All these other settings are default. The tool is 4 meters wide, automatic, auto, side offset, auto, and show lines. Let's go ahead and turn these on. Now, we're going to be playing with these off, but let's turn them on so you can see what it looks like. So here you can see, here's the 2 outer headlands. See, right now we're following this one, and notice how it turns yellow because it knows I'm following it. Here is this headland here going this direction. So, yeah, here's the 2 outer headlands. Now, if I were to just tap B, now, because I have it set on steering assist and not on worker, right? I know if you're playing Farming Simulator, you're used to tapping B, you know, whatever, right, on the controller to hire a worker. It's the same way here, but because we're set on steering assist, tapping B locks on our steering. Did you hear the bloop? Yeah, now we're locked on this green line. All the other lines disappeared, and the one we're on turns green. Now, let's turn off of it. All right, let's turn the tractor cockeyed here. There. It's still lit. It's still lit up yellow, but the tractor's totally cockeyed. But it senses that we're on the outer headland. It knows where we want to go. If I push B, it goes bidoop, and notice it straightens out the wheels of the tractor. All I'm going to press is the gas pedal, and it straightens out the tractor. See, it knows this is where we want to be. Right now, on this field, we have the 2 outer headlands. Right, and then we have these rows going north and south here. So we know where everything's at. Once you know where everything's at, I say, let's turn all this stuff off. I like to farm immersively, and you don't need really okay, having the help menu up is one thing, but who really wants these gaudy lines on your screen? Granted, they're very handy for setting stuff up. Absolutely. This would be confusing as heck if it didn't have those up to guide you from the start, but now that we know where the runs of the field are, we know that if we turn the tractor here, right, if the lines were up, there would be a yellow line in front of us right now because it's ready to snap onto that line. Do note, okay, regarding the headlands, right now we're probably straddling one of the outer headlands. If I were to push B right now, it could snap us onto the headland. Let's pull forward and make sure we're not. We're not running the lines, so we can't be sure. But here, we're good. Okay, that actually, I think, turned us. Yep. It turned us just right. We can go ahead and drop our tool. Just put the cruise control on, and it's going to take us right up this row here. So I wanted to bring you guys this video. This is not a complete and all-inclusive guide on how to do everything. This is just a basic guide on how to use the guidance steering, how to do it immersively so that you're not overburdened by workers cluttering up your screen, things you don't want. Me personally, I don't like to run the AI worker. I like the satisfaction of doing the work myself. However, I also, oh, right there, I don't know if you heard it, we hit the end of the course and it made a weird sound effect. It just let us know we were at the end of that row. I don't mind, we're doing this ourselves, and we can go ahead and just carry it out to here. We'll get the headland at our own time. And there it beeps off the line. It makes a sound when you're at the beginning or end of a course, and it makes a sound when you steer off the line. I'm still learning it myself, but that's the, you know, it's the gist of it. We'll just go right back here. It does like to snap you to the outer headlands. But here, if we just pick up right where we left off, I can hit B right here, drop this, and without even coming to a stop, we can just pick up right where we left off. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think this is a great starter tip for anyone. This is the first thing I figured out. I harvested this field, and after harvesting this field, the first thing I wanted to know is how can I easily use the guidance steering to, there, I just had to get the tool lowered. You know, the first thing I wanted to know is how can I easily use the guidance steering to get up and down my field, and that's the ins and outs of how to use that. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll have more videos forthcoming on the channel here. Since Farming Simulator 25 just came out, we'll have lots of videos, guides, maps, reviews, tractors, you name it. I'll have everything that I can here because I'm really enjoying playing this game, and I hope you guys are too. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.